So you're thinking about moving to Great Hills in Staten Island, New York? Well, then this video is absolutely for you. We're going to take a deep dive into the computer and look on a Google Maps and talk about the entire Great Hills area, from buses, trains, pizzerias, schools, everything you need to know about Great Hills. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to show you my favorite spot, and we're going to go over a little market update about the area. So let's get into it. All right, so let's dive on in. Let me get my pen. All right, Great Hills. This is about where the Great Hills border is, right? Like around here, off the Kill Road. So you're next to Oakwood Heights, Eltingville, and on the top of Great Hills, Arden Heights and Richmond Town. Okay, so let's take that out. All right, you have three main streets in Eltingville. You have Highland Boulevard, Amboy Road, and Arthur Kill, all run through the entire island. But those are your three main streets. Then you also have Giffords Lane, Nelson Avenue, Armstrong Avenue, and there is another one. I'm sorry, and Keegan's Lane. I'm like, there's another one in there, and Keegan's Lane. Buffalo Street there's a light on Buffalo Street too. It's a way through Great Hills, but those are the main streets. All right, so let's get out of this. Let's start from the bottom of Great Hills. So the bottom of Great Hills, you're going to have the Great Hills Park, Great Hills Beach. There's more videos of the entire Great Hills and me vlogging in my YouTube, so feel free to go check it out. Oh, there's my mic. Let me get out of here. All right, so let's start from the bottom. You have Great Hills Park, which I just said. The Marina Cafe right here, which is one of my absolute favorite places. They have a boat dock down here as well, so like people can have their boats. They have the best rice bowls. Every time we talk about anything Great Hills, I'm always going to bring up their rice bowls because that's how amazing they are. So you have the rice bowls. They also have really great sangria. Again, I always talk about their sangria. All right, so let's get out of here. So you have the Marina Cafe down here. You have Cole's Dockside. Cole's Dockside is another, there we go. It's another restaurant, really good food. Let's see if the marina pops up. There we go. So that's the inside of the marina. You can do a lot of parties there as well. I know a lot of people who had their engagement parties, baby showers there. I've been to a couple parties there. It's really pretty, and it's on the board, like it's on the water. So it's really nice. All right, let's see. Park. There is a whole nother video of just this park. So you could see that as well. And it's really pretty. Remember, Staten Island's known for its greenery. There's a lot of parks. It's the most greenery and parks out of all 5 boroughs. So we have that going for us, which is amazing. Okay, let's see where we are here. Highland Boulevard. Again, Highland Boulevard. Where's my pen? Highland Boulevard is going to have your buses. So if you have to get to the city or anywhere else in Staten Island, Highland Boulevard has all your buses, as well as Amboy Road, and up here is going to be Arthur Kill Road. So you can get all your transportation that way. You also have all shops all around here on Highland Boulevard, as well as all the main streets in Staten Island basically have their sections that have your shopping on it, your food stores, your hair, nails, all of that stuff. So anywhere you go in Staten Island, wherever you live, 10 minutes away, at most, you're going to find a hair salon, a Dunkin' Donuts. So we've got all of that covered for you. Let's get out of here. All right. So where are we? Sorry, let's just bring that map back here. And boom. Okay, Great Hills. So Highland Boulevard, we did Highland Boulevard. Drita's Homemade. That's actually a newer place as well. I do have a video on that. Oh my God, the food is so good there. We also got their espressos. I was up all day. It was amazing. You have towing companies, obviously, because why wouldn't we have towing companies? The whole point of this is just to go over the entire map with you for Great Hills. So sometimes I might go over something, but I want you to see it. Child's Daycare Center. This one's right off Highland Boulevard. I see this all the time. They always have these balloons outside. So you have your IS-24 here, right off of Durant Avenue. and Cleveland Avenue, right here, Cleveland and Durant, IS 24. That is an intermediate school. It goes from 6th to 8th grade. What else? We have an attorney's office right here. Let's see. There we go. They do real estate. So they are real estate attorneys as well. I'm not sure what else they do, but they definitely do real estate. I've had several closings in there. Nelson Avenue, another main street in Great Hills. It runs through the entire Great Hills. St. Clair's is a church, and it's also a school. Oh, right here. It's also a school. You have your Great Hills Park over here. A lot of parks in Great Hills. There's actually, where is it? Where? Great Hills Little League. So Great Hills Little League is exactly what it is. It's a huge, this entire section right here. Great Hills Little League, Great Hills Swim Club. It's an entire greenery area. A lot of the kids go there and they play baseball. They have teams. It's just a great thing. Once a year, they actually have this year it got rained out. Was it Easter? It might have been by Easter. There's like their opening day and they walk from one side of Great Hills to the other, like all the kids and their parents and the coaches. It's really, really cool. I missed it this year because I was doing Easter Bunny somewhere else and it rained. So I couldn't have the Easter Bunny costume in the rain, but we don't care. That's a whole different conversation. All right, so let's go back down because we missed a lot. All right. So you have your shops, you have your main streets, Arirang. Let's talk about Arirang. Arirang is in Great Hills. Arirang is right before Great Hills town. So if you come up Nelson, you're going to hit Arirang. There's also a bar right here. It's called the Swiss, the Old Swiss. It's not here on this map because it's very, very new. It used to be Bungalow 18. And then years ago, I don't know when it was, like years ago, I wasn't like going to bars then. So I'm not telling you I'm old, but it used to be called the Swiss Chalet. So now it's called the Old Swiss because another owner took it over. It's actually right in front of this building. So pretty cool spot. Some really good memories there. You know, when you have your Old Town bars, that's one of the bars here. So it's Talk of the Town. We'll see that when we go up. All right, so this is the town. Right here is Great Hills Town. Where's my pen? Right here is Great Hills Town. Oh, that's a pretty big circle. It's like right here. All Great Hills Town. So what is Great Hills Town, right? And Amboy Road goes through Great Hills Town. You have your train station in Great Hills Town. Let's see, where is my train station? Train station is right here. Here's your train station. Here's your buses. Oh, sorry. That's the train station. The buses are on the main streets. So you can see all the lights on I'm pointing with my finger, like you can see. You can see all the lights. So these are main. Anyway, you see a light there. These are main roads. So you have your train station, your buses. You have Village Marie Pizza has the best chicken franchise slice I've ever had. Like, it's amazing. I actually just did and uploaded a Great Hills Town video talking only about Great Hills Town. So you guys can go check that out as well. And I walk through the town and I show you everything there is to see in Great Hills Town. Okay, Top Tomato is right here. It's a really, really, really good pork store. They're very familiar in Staten Island. There's a couple locations all around the islands. CVS, everybody knows what CVS is. You have a Santander's Bank over here. Postal Service right here. And then I don't know if it's gonna pop up here. Okay, so right here, it doesn't all pop up right where the mouse is, but there is now a clothing store, which you'll see in the video. There is a hair salon. The nail salon is still here. And there is another pizzeria, which is really, really good as well. But right here, there's a hair salon and what is it called? Above and Beyond clothing store, which is pretty cool. And then you have your parking all over here for the train station. There's also street parking as well in town, all around here. It's like the quarter parkings for the meter. All right, let's back it up. Then is this Giffords Lane? Yeah, so Giffords Lane is right here, another main street that goes through Great Hills. From the bottom all the way to the top. So when I say bottom to the top, I mean from the beach all the way to Amboy Road. So what else do we have going on here? Amboy Road. Let me see. So this blue you see on the map, there's a pond. It's called Jack's Ponds. It's in Great Hills. So there are houses surrounding the ponds. You're gonna have pockets over here where the mouse is. Great Hills has a lot of different style houses, condos, semis, 1 family, 2 family, mega big houses, like gorgeous, over $1 million. You're gonna find a lot of those in here as well. And where is my Dent Road? There's a lot of really nice houses on that street. I was actually over here on Adrian Place 2 weeks ago, and then up here, there's gorgeous, gorgeous houses, gorgeous. So Great Hills does have a mix, which is really nice. Mix of houses, a lot of dead-end streets, really big houses. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Midland Road, nice houses. Excuse me. Again, all of your shopping right here. All right, let's go up a little bit. Let's refine ourselves. Let's go up a little bit. You have the Great Hills Library. That's on Giffords Lane. Again, Giffords Lane, Main Street, buses as well. So you have a lot of transportation. So anywhere you want to go on the island, and if you want to go off the island to the city, you can get to wherever you need to go in Great Hills via bus, via train. And I'm not supposed to say walking distance, but I can walk it. So for me, I can walk. But you know, if you don't want to walk it, that's fine. I can walk it. Sandwich shop. They have really, really good sandwiches. I haven't been there in a while, but I always like see them on my Instagram newsfeed because they have really good sandwiches. All right, what else do we have going on here? Let's back it up. Okay, there we go. There we go. So Dunkin' Donuts drive-through, that's a really, really big spot. It's like on the border of Great Hills and Eltingville. This Dunkin' Donuts drive-through every single morning without fail. 10, 20 cars outside, no matter what. But I will say the lines super quick. Like they're so diligent. So even if you jump on this line and you're all the way down the plaza, you're getting your coffee in 5, maybe 6 minutes, like no matter what. They've never failed me. You have your gas station here, which this gas station, I was just told, has the cheapest gas in the entire island. I haven't confirmed it yet. I haven't confirmed it by checking out every gas station on the island. But from what I'm told, this has the cheapest gas. So 868 Arthur Hill Road, cheapest gas station in Staten Island. If you know of a cheaper one, put them in the comments below and let's go get gas there. All right, Brookfield Park. Let's talk about Brookfield Park. This has been in the making for a long, long time. This entire area. Let's see if we can find the entrance. So I do have another whole video on this as well. It's not 100% open yet, but they're going to be doing kayaking in there, bike trails, bird watching trails, another huge green area. People are going in there now with their bikes, walking. I do see a lot of people in and out, but I don't think the kayak is open yet. It's rolling out in phases. They've been working on this for a couple of years. Holderman's Bakery. This is a trade. What's the word? This is a well-established bakery in Staten Island. Sometimes they also have the food trucks that park in the front. And what was it? There was a lobster one. There was a taco one. So it's really, really cool. This is a stable place in Great Hills. This is Holderman's Bakery. So where Alberton Bagels, those are really good bagels. My favorite bagel spot. Let me just see. It's in Great Hills. Dunkin' Donuts. This is okay. So this is the movie theater. The movie theater is also where Dunkin' Donuts is. Where is it? It's in here. You know it's in here. Bagel Buster. They have flagels too. So the flagels are so thin, and then you know when the delis just do a little extra and they give you a pickle. That's right here. Right here, they do that. So that's amazing. Great bagels, so great bagels. All right. Where are we? Another gas station, another CB Gas. So I think we hit most of the important parts of Great Hills. So what I will say, since we're on the Great Hills map, we are in Great Hills, but just to show you how close Great Hills and Eltingville are together, right over here, where are we? So this is your Dunkin' Donut. This is your Atrium Plaza right here. That's in Great Hills. Next to it is the Greenridge Plaza, which is technically Eltingville, but you have your gym over there. Country Donuts, they're redoing what used to be a bunch of stores to make it one big food store. They're working on it now. I don't have an end date for that. But what I wanted to talk about was right over here. Where is it? It is the bus depot, but now I'm not able to find it. Where are we? It is right here. We go. You have your bus depot right here. So even though it's not Great Hills, it's Eltingville, they're so close together that you could do parking rides right here. And this helps anybody in Eltingville, in Great Hills, Arden Heights. Literally, you could park right here. So if you're going to the city, you want to take the express bus, you don't want to walk to the bus stop, you could park and get on the bus right. I don't know why I keep tapping the screen and get on the bus right here. So that's huge. Again, even though it's not technically in Great Hills, it's right next to Great Hills. All right, let's get out of this. I think that pretty much shows you like the entire Great Hills area. Okay, let's look at condominiums because we didn't go over any of these yet. This is called Armstrong Garden right here. Fun fact, well, not fun fact, but fact about Armstrong Gardens. There is a stream that runs under every other building. So each one of these that you see are buildings. Some buildings require flood insurance, some don't. If they require flood insurance, most of the time they're cash only. For this specific building, every building's different. Even in Armstrong Gardens, every building is different. Say the stream runs under here, that means these buildings are going to need flood insurance. If there's no stream under 123, that means you don't need flood insurance. So if you are looking at properties in the Armstrong Gardens, make sure you talk to your realtor and ask, is this a flood building? Because that is a big thing here. Big thing. There is a stream. You can't see the stream on the map, but there is a stream. But again, big thing. Fun fact. All right, let's see. Did we go over most of the Great Hills? PS 32, that goes from kindergarten to 5th grade. Let's see, daycares. We love daycares. I have a 3-year-old, so I am a big fan of daycares. Let's see. I think we pretty much went over the gist of the Great Hills. I'm trying to see. So right here you see Staten Island South Shore, but that's Eltingville. The next video I do for this will be Eltingville because they really are so close together. My office is actually in Eltingville. So that's exciting. It's right over here. I haven't gotten into it yet. I'll be in about 2 weeks. They're building it out. But that's exciting. So Great Hills and Eltingville, strong attachment to them because I am right there. All right. So I think we pretty much went over everything. Great Hills Little League, the parks, again, the marina. So let's jump out of this and let's talk about the neighborhood market update as of August 2023. All right, let's dive into Great Hills in Staten Island, New York. Now, I am aware that Ramblewood Avenue, some people think it's Eltingville, some people think it's Great Hills. Eltingville and Great Hills are so close. Literally half the block is Great Hills, half the block is Eltingville. So we're gonna go with Great Hills for now. If you think that your house is Eltingville, I will absolutely go over an Eltingville neighborhood market report with you. But they all say 10308 on there, and that's typically Great Hills. So here we are. Here is your neighborhood market snapshot. This first line is going to be a snapshot of the entire report. So let's dive right in. The median estimated home value is $667,000. Now remember, this is a neighborhood market update. So this could be $1 million home. So what this is going to do is take $1 million homes, 2-family, semis, condos, all of them, and it's just going to give a neighborhood value. So please don't think that that is what your home is worth. This is just what the neighborhood suggests. So actually what the neighborhood says is going on in the property. Let's get out of here. Okay. I'm happy to say that there is no properties in foreclosure or pre-foreclosure, which I haven't seen that in a while. So that's perfect. Medium sales price is $590,000. It has went down over the last, this is a month to month. So it's went down 7.81%. And then it's went down 0.84% in the last 3 months, with a total of 10.61% over the last 12 months. Now, let's talk about that for a moment. This market has been so crazy. So these numbers don't really scare me a lot. You know, during the height of COVID, people were getting astronomical numbers for their houses. It did come down from then. So we're going to base that off of that because that was a year ago. But there is no inventory. So you are still going to get the most money for your property. Let me say that again. Right now, you are still going to get a very good price for your property as there is no inventory and the buyer pool is astronomical. All right, market snapshot, list price. People are listing at $694,000. So $694,000. So if they're listing at $694,000 and that medium sales price, that's what they're getting. But remember, this is a neighborhood market update. So it's not going to be if you have a semi or you have a 2-family detached or a 1-family detached. This is just the neighborhood overall. And if you'd like, I can go over your house with you personally. Not a problem. That's what we're here for. All right, so let's get into some of the properties. We have 10 new properties on the market, 10 pending and 10 closed. There is more than that, but for this purpose of this report, we're going to just do 10. That was the maximum allotted. And we don't want to go over, 10 because it just gets to be too much. So your property value is $669, $500, and $535 closed. Medium is $715. So see here, these are where the numbers are going to be a big difference. This is kind of taking the smaller pool. So say these are like condos and semis. These are your $1 million homes down here. So that's kind of breaking up the neighborhood. But again, this is a general census of the neighborhood market update. Okay, so let's look at these 12 new listings. I'm sorry, 10 new listings. We have active Amboy Road. These ones at this current time, it is August 26, 2023. They are for sale. We have Amboy Road and another one on Amboy Road, Tennessee Drive, Kensington Street. So right here, you're going to see that's property type on your report is single family, beds and baths. So it's 6 beds, 5 baths, your living area, and then your lot size. Year built. This is going to be the list date, the day that it was on the market, and the price right here. And this is price per square foot. So as you read through this report, that's where you're going to see all of these numbers. We have, and what I do want to point out is right here. See, that's a semi. Right here, you see the 2 doors. This is a semi. So again, this is a neighborhood market update, not per house. All right, we got Corbin, Corona, Abington, Hillcrest, beautiful blocks. All of them are beautiful blocks. Dallaham, Great Hills. All right, let's go down. Now these are pending. So the pending means that contracts have been signed by both parties and they are now in contract. We do not know the price that it's sold for yet because right here is the list price. So say for instance, this one says 510. Right now, it's still listed at 510. Once it closes, that's when we'll know the value that it's sold for. And then it would be under the sold section right here as closed. So this closed for $665 on Elberton, Mayberry, $725. And if you'd like to know what they were listed for, reach out and I will absolutely let you know. And then these numbers right here, these closed, these are the properties we use to determine what your actual home value is. All right, closed. So yeah, that is your neighborhood market update report. And I think we're pretty much done. I don't want to take up too much of your time. So that is your neighborhood market report. All right, so there you have it, your neighborhood market update for Great Hills in August of 2023 and your virtual tour walkthrough of the Google Maps. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. And don't forget, me and my team cannot wait to help you, whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, whatever you need, we're just a phone call away. See you in the next video. Stay connected.